Now, we're all familiar with the fact that the government of Israel, the Kisna, and Mossad carry out all kinds of actions to try to discredit anyone who is even remotely critical of Israel in any way. Now, one of the major targets has been BDS activists. That would be boycott, divest, and sanction, all perfectly legal means by which to resist the illegal Israeli occupation and, frankly, genocide against Palestinians. What has now been leaked by an Al Jazeera documentary detailing the tactics that the Israeli lobby has used in the United States, including falsely accusing members of BDS of sexual assault. Now, the documentary shows that these smear campaigns against BDS activists are very well funded. These are not some lunatic fringe group. This is coming from very wealthy people who have enough money to slander those who stand against Israel and its crimes, to the tune of millions of dollars. And they usually involve coordination with the Israeli government's Ministry of Strategic Affairs. Bill Mullen, a professor of American Studies at Purdue University and a well-known supporter of Palestinian rights and BDS, was accused of sexual harassment, supporting terrorism, and other misdeeds by nearly 24 anonymous web pages purporting to have been created by Mullen's former students in 2016. Mullen told Al Jazeera that within 48 hours of learning of the smear sites, he discovered that they had been created within moments of each other and appeared to be operated by the same individual or group. After the websites used the name of his daughter and were anonymously sent to his wife, Mullen told Al Jazeera that these people will do anything, they're capable of doing anything, to discredit pro-Palestinian solidarity activists. Now, this surprises me in absolutely no way, shape, or form. Israel is one of the most disgusting governments that has in recent history. The fact that Israel has to go to this point to discredit people who oppose their criminal actions, it basically reinforces how guilty Israel really is. If this was simply true, there would be, some kind of evidence, and people would be coming forward using their names. But the fact that these websites all appeared anonymously, all at the same time, and had no one's name attached to them, speaks volumes about how much the validity of these claims. And this Al Jazeera documentary has shown the depth that Israel will go to try to discredit those people. And what's very sickening about this is that the United States allows this to go on. Israel and the United States do cooperate on and have done so on multiple occasions to discredit or attack anyone who dares question Israel's illegal occupation. And these kind of stories, of course, you're not going to hear this in the mainstream media, who claim to be against Donald Trump and claim to be against his administration, which they do to a degree, but they are certainly supportive of the U.S. empire and their ally, Israel. So we know that this story isn't going to make the mainstream. At best, it might get a 10 or 15-second mention on, a news headline recap. So I really do highly suggest going to the source in the description, which is a Mint Press News, who does talk about this and get a great deal more information about this situation. And it does remind us that anybody who dares speak out against Israel is at risk for something like this happening. As we have already seen, AIPAC, the American-Israeli Association, Friendship, whatever, is already working with members of U.S. Congress to ban BDS for alleged anti-Semitism. That's right, opposing Israel, murdering innocent Palestinians, stealing their land, and a whole ton of other criminal actions that they've taken against the people of Palestine. The fact that Israel is so afraid of them, the fact that they will spend so much money to try to have them banned and have them arrested on hate crime charges, shows exactly how afraid of the truth they really are. So I suggest going to the description, going to the link, and learning much more about this situation. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.